I don't know. I did everything. This is probably the judges, of course. Some judges, maybe bastards. But majority, and in the end, it's all fair. All results in the end is fair. If you look at one particular competition, you can say, did you see that result last week? Unbelievable, this couple beat this couple. But if you look, let's zoom out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a look at 10 years distance. In 10 years, the best is going to win.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the second video of our podcast. And today again with us, Mr. Fedya Isayev.
You.
So thank you for your very, very warm response from the first video. We actually shoot it like an easy talk to each other, like if we're really having like a talk after a training or having a coffee together. But many of you found it very inspirational, and we are actually really happy about that. So today's subject is gonna be maybe one of the most popular aspect in our ballroom life. I mean ballroom, and not because I'm against Latin, but I mean ballroom word. Latin guys, Latin girls, please stay with us. And this is about bad results. Why bad results and not only results? Because when we have good results, it looks like normal. It should be like this. Instead, when we have bad results, that's it. It's the end of the world. I have to change partner. I have to change teacher. I have to change country. I have to change, I don't know, whatever. The style how I practice. Profession. So how to do in those situations?
Mm-hmm. Good question. Bad results. When I was thinking and preparing for this kind of coffee talk, I've asked myself, what is the bad result? How would you describe bad result? Which result is good? Which result is bad? I know for myself. Only first place is a good result. What does it mean? It means that all the participants are unhappy. Okay, if you want to live your life and being unhappy all the time, do it. But I don't. So, and this is very, very important how, of course, you treat these results, how you think about them. And the reason I said it, I want to make a little point that you control, as we said on the first video, the way you perceive the reality. So you control the way you perceive the result. So if you build up an expectation that is not realistic. For example, you dance in the first round. Hi guys, all been there. And you think, okay, last time I was couple number 83. I finished on the 83rd place. Next time, I'm gonna be second. No chance. You will be
You have to change category.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe rising star.
Yeah, it's a bit unrealistic. So if you build up this kind of expectation, how you gonna end? You guarantee that you will be upset because you already build up expectation. This is just not realistic. If you finish 83rd on the last competition, next competition, if you finish 60 or maybe in the 48, that would be a great result. So that's the first point, being realistic, okay? Everyone, not everyone, but many people thinks that they are already the best. I don't know why I'm not winning. Well, I know. You're not winning because you're not doing enough. That's what I was thinking and talking to myself and realized this was a big lesson for me. And actually, it's again, when we start to work with Root, I don't know why, but I started to realize only then. We had a small group lessons sometimes, but the level of professionals on these group lessons was very, very high. It was professional champions, professional finalists, and me. At that time, yeah, not results.
By the way, if you're here for the first time, we introduced Fedya and he introduced himself. He said a little bit about his career in the first video. That's why today we didn't repeat that. Not because I don't have respect for you, but I think that if you already watched that video, you know already him. So please continue and let's talk about the way how you can be realistic. Because you said you have to know your level. But what if your ego is like blinding you and you don't know actually in which level you are? Maybe teachers that you pay, not your own your main coach, but teachers that you pay, they tell you that you are the best in the world. But don't forget that you pay, so they are taking money from you. They told you you are the best, you are the best, you are the best, and then you go again out from the first round. So your expectations are that high, but the reality is not the same. So how you should actually be realistic?
Let me finish one more sentence and we come to this
Okay.
question, how to be realistic. I was about to say that one of the biggest lesson and realization for me was when we've been surrounded by very high level professional couples, I've realized that I'm not doing enough. Because at every stage of your career, you feel actually I'm doing a lot. I think I'm doing my maximum. That's it. Why I'm not winning? And this is not actually truth. You feel and you think that you're doing your maximum, but if you surround yourself with the best of the best, if you really learn from them and discover how they practice, how they look at the things, you will find many subjects and options where you can do more and build up your routine, build up your everything, and in the end you will look back at that time when you thought that you are already doing maximum and realize no, now I'm doing more, and this is also not maximum. Tomorrow will be more because we will learn something more. So basic principle on development for me was always like this: do more. If you want a better result, do more. More of what? This is a good question, but it's always about you control the situation, what you do, and never blame that I did everything. I don't know, I did everything. This is probably the judges, of course. Some judges, maybe bastards, but majority, and in the end it's all fair. All results in the end is fair. If you look at one particular competition, you can say, did you see that result last week? Unbelievable, this couple beat this couple. But if you look, let's zoom out. Let's have a look at 10 years distance. In 10 years, the best is going to win.
Yeah.
That's the system.
The long path. Yeah, but what if I do more, I do everything what my teacher says to do, and still the result doesn't change? Because I believe that many dancers have that kind of situation. It's because they believe they are doing their maximum, or they are doing the maximum in the wrong direction, or what is that? What's the problem?
It could be many things, but I want to talk about this description. What is bad result? We all think that first place is probably the best result, but I feel that there is no good result and bad result. There is a lessons, kind of lessons. And if I describe the best result is a result from which I learned the most, so that would be result when me and Anna didn't make 24 as a youth couple. So we finished in 48, and after this, because I was expecting that we're gonna make the final, and we didn't make the final, we didn't make 24, finished in 48, very bad result. But in the end, this bad result became the vital pivoting point of our career. When we change our strategy, we change the way we feel the dance. Basically, I start to do more again.
How?
This was emotional.
We want to know how you changed that.
This was organic and emotional. I was so upset that I realized, okay, if it doesn't work, I feel I already did everything and still didn't get the result of my expectation, what I've expecting for, what I was dreaming for. And then I thought, maybe this dancing is not for me. Maybe I should do something else. Maybe I should quit. But it was at the same day was the qualifying rounds for the amateur competition. It was an international championship. by the way.
In Brantford,
Yeah. And it was a big a break between this youth competition and the amateur qualifying rounds competition, where I was thinking, okay, maybe I should quit, maybe I should start another business and do something else. But then I realized, okay, at least I'm dancing now, so let's give it one more chance, one more go. Let's do it for real. Let's make it bigger, everything, volume maximum, everything for up. And we made the 48 as
You qualified.
Yeah, we qualified for the Royal Albert Hall, and the next day we did the same plan, just volume up, everything for maximum.
In Royal.
With
and small floor.
Yeah, small floor, and we made 24, and I was
Whoa.
like, what? We didn't make 24 in amateur or in youth, and then next day 24 in amateur, and it's not the end of the story. We continue, do the same, and made the semi-final, and this was like crazy. Yesterday 48 as a youth, tomorrow semi-final as an amateur. What? And that was kind of a big lesson. I've realized, bodily realized how much you should put into the dance, how much effort you should put, how much energy you should put. So in this description, I must say that the best result of my life is the one that I didn't make 24 in.
So maybe by feeling the worst result, actually, it was the best result because it changed your career.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. It's not about results, it's about life lessons.
Is a way how you perceive or you react what we were talking about in the first video. Yeah. So you cannot change the situation. I mean, that was already, because you cannot change that 48 in youth. You changed the way how you reacted. You could take your tail suit and go back in the hotel. I don't participate in the qualification round because there's no way I can manage it to be qualified. Instead, you reacted. So when we were talking about we were opening this video, we said how to face bad results, and this is maybe, of course, we will now touch few subjects around this, but this is the main point, the main theme of the video of today. So it's you have to react in somehow. It's not one way to react to that. Somebody can quit, somebody can go back to practice, somebody can pull out the volume, but first of all, you have to react. You cannot just stay passive, like looking at the how it's called in English, rating system sheets after the round and cry. I mean, if you sit down and you don't react in somehow, things will not change. Okay, or will come a person from the sky that takes you and will teach you, and the next year you will dance, you will improve your result. But not everybody had that kind of will have that kind of fortune.
If that kind of fortune happened to you, please write down in the comment.
Yeah, I have my teacher that saved me, or my partner. I found the best partner of my life that taught me how to dance, and we made the final. Yeah, okay, maybe that kind of story someone had that, but it's not the everyday life for everyone. So you reacted.
Yes, exactly. And one more thing I want to say about this is that helps me a lot when I was starting to think that it's not only me as a person competing against another person. Of course, part of this is reality, but also I feel that my dance is slightly distanced from myself. It's kind of my product. It's not part of me. So, for example, I am creating telephones. Let's say I'm creating an iPhone, and I'm trying to make the best iPhone, and where I'm competing with another company who is creating another iPhone, Samsung, I don't know, and this is our competition. So I'm trying, okay, how can I make it better? Maybe I should put 2 cameras, maybe 3 cameras, maybe 4 cameras, maybe frontal. Okay, better battery, and that helps me emotionally when the result did not match with my expectation, when we had a bad result, to balance it out and not become depressive about this, because I've realized that, okay, today my product, my dance, my iPhone was just worse, wasn't good enough to beat this product. And this is much more organic, much safer for me as a person to treat it like this, instead of thinking, oh no, it's the end of the world, and now me as a person is just not good enough. I'm just so useless. And because this trap, it's a trap.
Yeah, actually.
This road doesn't lead to anywhere.
Yeah, actually, listen to your words now. I can really see myself in it, because even though I heard from you those words already, still now I can feel that those words touches me, because it has been part of my life where the result was equal. I mean, was the same as my life. So bad result, it means like a bad result in life. So bad result means I'm a bad dancer. So it means I'm a bad person. and that kind of connection is really not is not healthy, because you become sick.
Exactly.
You can really become sick in any sports, but in ballroom especially, because as we said in the first video, we have a real relation with our partner, and it's like our own life. Many of us do it as a also as a profession, and if you have bad results, you may see your future like falling down, your expectation again. So what you say, like you have to prepare your product, so your dance performance, and that performance will be judged, not yourself.
That helps a lot. Of course, you as a person also being judged at that time, because yeah, it's reality. But this is the way I perceive, and that makes me feel, like you say, healthy. And I want to add one more thing about this team building, also to the previous video. Me and my partner, owners, stockholders of a business, of an Apple, and we are creating an iPhone. This is a healthy relationship. So we're both in the board of directors with a similar amount of percentages
Yeah.
of,
Yeah, yeah.
and she's not my employee, and other way around. That makes it a bit more healthy to talk with each other, because also when you talk with each other, and saying things about okay, we need to develop this natural turn, and the other person is not really realizing that you spoken about your product, the other person could be very upset. What's wrong with natural turn? You mean it's something wrong with me?
We take it too personal.
Yeah,
That's usual mistake for
helps.
everyone. I mean, not for you or those who had that kind of growing in their career, like
For
with Rude.
everyone.
But I mean, if you are just starting out, or if you are in that kind of middle advanced level, when someone touches your rumba walk, your feather step, your heel turn, dear girls, it's even worse than to say something personal.
It's true.
Why you look so pale today? Go to, I don't know, go to take some vitamins. That it's not so offensive, like so deep, like if we are talking about the bad natural turns. But as you say, and this is very connected to how to face bad results, so how to face critics.
Exactly.
So you don't have to take it personal, because we're talking about a movement, we are talking about a result, a performance that of course is important to you, but it is not you as a person.
Exactly.
So you can be that good person as you are,
Yeah.
but in 24.
Exactly.
Or you can be that bad person as you are and still winning. So the two things are not connected, actually. So first of all, we should learn that performance and life, I mean, dance performance and real life, they are not the same thing. Connected, but not the same thing.
True. And what to do next after you have this bad result? As we know, realize that there is no bad results; it's just lessons. What to do next? If you are an owner of this big company, you will think, okay, our sellings is not working. Let's change the strategy. Let's change something. And maybe sometimes it's for someone it's a change of a board of directors. Let's change the partner. But I never trust in this. I never believe in this. But
Let's change marketing.
yeah, let's try something else. But this is a good thinking strategy. Instead of thinking that life was not so fair to you, you just think about what to do with this. Okay, what to do, what to change. You see it, your video, you sit together, and instead of blaming each other, you see, you're so wrong, you see, oh no, it's you so wrong, so bad. You just think, okay, what can we change to make us both and our product better? And there are different subjects about this. It can be routine, it can be musicality, it can be quality, it can be the way your aura is appearing for the people. Many things, and this is productive. Instead of just blaming the judges, blaming the teachers, blaming everyone, you are responsible for your own product. You're responsible for your life. So if you're not happy with your life, with your result, change it. Do something.
But what if, because until now we are talking to dancers, I mean directly. But what if you are a teacher? Your couple is having a bad moment and you don't know how to help them. You really don't know. You tried your best, but your best, dancing wise. You give everything, all your informations. You send them to different specialists, that lesson, but still the result is not changing. So what a teacher should do in that case, if the couple, like he says, look, we are not having good results, or we change you, or we split. Let's say like it is, like a real, very dramatic situation. We don't see any future for us, or we change teacher, or we end our career because we will try something else in our life.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. My experience was like this. In this case, a teacher could open a new areas for the couple, and new areas of development for the couple, because maybe a couple doesn't feel where they can develop. They feel, okay, this is already maximum. I did my stamina, I did my routine quality, I did everything, that's it. Show them that this is not everything. You can do this, you can do that, you can apply musicality, you can apply more performance skills.
So you basically have to make their view a little bit more
More
wide.
open,
So
yeah.
they have to take more inspiration instead to work all the time in the same studio, doing the same routine, meeting the same person, friends. Start to do something different in your life. Start to get different inspirations.
Exactly, inspiration. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that if person is inspired, this person is much more productive. If you're just disciplined, but you're not really inspired about what are you going to do, of course you will go to the studio, you will practice, but this would be less productive compared to the person who is inspired about what they're doing. For example, I was lucky to had the conversation and shot a podcast with legendary Joanna Leunis. And if you want to watch, you can join my channel.
Of course, guys, actually, we didn't say at the beginning of the video, Fedya, of course, not so much time ago, but already with a lot of success, opened his own YouTube channel, and you have to, it's not that I suggest you have to subscribe to his channel, because he is bringing really, really, really high quality content, and if you want that our dance world will grow, then you have to make your own part as well. So please subscribe to his channel. Or if you're here because of him, because at this time maybe he will already got more subscribers than me, then please subscribe to my channel as well. But let's grow all together.
Yeah, thank you for saying this. Just coming back to this experience of speaking with Joanna, and the way she described why she was dancing, it was so I don't know, magical for me. She just said that I could not live without dancing. Dancing was like an oxygen for me. I loved the experience of my body when I'm doing this turn, how I stop after this turn. Of course, if you're so involved and inspired by experiencing your own body through the dance, result will come as a bonus for sure, because you will do more automatically than most of the couples.
It's connected to what you were saying before, like don't practice for the result.
Exactly.
It's too limited. You have to be an artist, you have to be a performer, you have to be a dancer, you have to have quality. But if your only end result is to have result, then first of all you are too limited, because you're
It's
losing.
not enough.
Yeah. A second thing, it's like most of the time the result will not come, because you will have a lot of stress, you will have a really, really close view about the real dancing life, and you will have not enough inspirations.
Exactly. And coming back to a question, what a teacher should
teacher
do
should do,
with a couple who is not, who's saying, I'm leaving or we're split after bad result. I believe that a teacher should look at other ways of inspiration. Try to help, try to open new pages for the couples to make them interested in what they are actually doing when they're dancing. Because all this thinking about results, judges, politics, it's of course very very interesting, like a series. You switching the channels. Oh my god, this guy is doing that again. Oh my god, so emotionally sometimes it's interesting to watch and look. But does it really help to any dancer? No.
It's like a trap.
Exactly.
You are talking about judges, teacher, and your partner.
If you-
Judges, politics, teacher, and your partner. Never about yourself, never about different things that you could do to become a better artist. So
Just an example. You are thinking about, okay, politics, maybe I should have lesson with this, maybe I should join this competition, this camp, this group, blah, blah, blah. And at the same time, you're trying to compete with a person like Joanna, who is just all the time
chance.
love to experience
No
the
chance.
dance itself. I doubt that it will be successful. So you need to find a way how to be inspired by the dance, or you better quit, honestly, if you want to be successful. If not, I mean, result-wise. Otherwise, you will still enjoy the dancing, but don't be upset about result. You have to know. I just want to finish this. You need to be wise and know who are you competing against. And at the top level, you're competing against crazy machines. This is not a human. They're like crazy beasts. So very inspired, very motivated, disciplined, and look at yourself and think, am I disciplined as this person? Am I motivated as this person? Am I compare yourself with the best. This is the way to improve your result. Instead of looking at the neighbor couple, for example, you are coming back, finish at the 83rd place, and you look at the couple who is 82nd and think, oh my God, this guy beat me, it's impossible. No. Look at the first place and think, why are they first? How they improve, how they achieve this? Instead of compare yourself with your neighbor, you will improve your results much faster if you again surround yourself. At least if you will spend your time to thinking about how to become as a champion. How can I be first? Will definitely increase your development, and you will maybe next time finish in the 48, next time maybe in the 24. Instead of if you compare yourself with the neighbor, I doubt. Maybe you will beat them in 10 years' time, maybe not.
So if we want to sum up the main points of this talking today, of the video, first of all, we have to understand that there are no bad results. Okay? Or actually, you better sum up them, because you said yourself. So we don't have bad results.
No, it's not bad results, it's just lessons. And if you build up wrong expectation, you perceive it as a bad result. Don't build up wrong expectation. Just be focused on what are you doing, how you perform.
Second thing is to be real, to be realistic. Because
Exactly.
you have to know your level, and you have to plan your plan. I mean, you have to expect your results based on that actual level.
Exactly.
Third thing is about surrounding. So
If you surround yourself with the best couples, or at least better couples, it's a better chance that you will grow faster.
cool. And last but not least, which was more for the teachers having these kind of situations, is about inspiration.
Inspiration is very important. If you are more inspired, you are more dedicated, you are more devoted to what you're doing. And also one more thing, I don't remember which number was this, about treat your dance as a product. For me, was very healthy to think that my bad result today is because my product is not good enough, and that helps me to concentrate on the strategy, how to make this dance product better.
Yeah. So, guys and girls watching our video, we really hope that your career and your future result will benefit from Fedya's words of wisdom today. And we really invite you to subscribe to our channels, to both of us, as we said already, not just to support us, but also because many videos are coming, and we will take all the subjects connected with psychology in dancing. So not only the couple relation and how to face bad results, which we already done, but many more which I will not spoiler right now. Okay. So once again, Fedya, really, really big thanks to you.
Thank you very much. Thank
to
you.
come here and to talk to our audience.
Thank you very much for inviting. And before we finish, just one little question to answer. If you can answer in the comment, will be good. What is 5Q plus 5Q? Write on the comment.
See you in the next video. Bye.